Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Wabosha and welcome to the Slay Squad. So I literally just woke up today morning and I decided that I am over my filming background, which is this right here, and I will take you guys through that in a second and tell you where I had gotten everything from. So I went to House of Leather and picked up a few things that I think will change up the room a bit, and yeah, I just wouldn't be bored of it anymore. So stick around to see how I DIY everything. This is basically my filming setup. That is the other side of what you guys usually see on camera. And in the attic, I just changed one room into a filming space for myself. And as you can see, just has like old couches that are covered with bed sheets. And there's a dresser here and a really old TV. So basically, this side of the wall is what I usually use. So there is this plant over here, which if you're new to our channel, we named her Ivy, and I got Ivy from Ngong Road. I can't remember the price, but I have the contact of the guy that I got it from, and I can put it in the description bar in case you're interested. I also got this thing, I've forgotten what it's called, from the same person, and I just spray painted it gold because I really hated that orange typical sunset type of thing that all of this things usually come from. Then this is my ring light. I'll link it down below in the description bar in case you're interested. Then the chair is just like a normal chair, and then I have these tools that we've had in the house for the longest time. Then those are bottles, like let me get closer. So this is, I think this was an Amarula bottle, a champagne bottle, and a small Jack Daniels bottle, and I just spray painted it to get it to look like that. And I actually have the brand of spray paint that I used. Let me just get that for you guys. This is the brand of spray paint that I used. It's in the number 35 gold, and I got it from Ngong Road. Those hardwares that are usually there, I also can't remember the price, but it's around 350, 450, around there. Then at the same place where I got the spray paint is where I got this wire mesh type of thing. I just they sell them, they have specific measurements that they sell, so I just took the smallest measurement that they had, and then I had measured my wall, and I knew already how long and how wide I wanted it, so I just got the guy to cut it up for me, and then I came and I used the same spray paint and spray painted it. And then I have over here, I don't know how visible it will be, I have this gold paper clips. I got these ones from Textbook Center, and then I just got kawaida pegs and spray painted those gold as well, and that is what I usually use to hold my printouts. I can either use the peg, or like for this one you can see I've used the paper clip right there. So yeah, that's basically everything. And this top part right there, I got the hook from House of Leather, and then I spray painted it the same gold. So now let's head on to the new stuff that we're going to change. So this is the first item that I got from House of Leather. This video is not sponsored, by the way. The store just has a lot of cute things that I like. So actually, let me open it so that we can see it more clearly. So this is how it looks open, and it's basically supposed to be like a picture frame, just a very unique type of picture frame. So the reason I really loved this is because of I don't know if you can see, but it has this little tiny wooden pegs for hanging the photos in there, and I'm not sure if I'll actually put photos or if I'll just do printouts again. Like I can look for really cool printouts on Pinterest and then get those instead. By the way, before I forget, as I was looking at this thing, I realized it's very easily DIYable. I didn't have patience to look for a carpenter and everything like that. So when you look at the back, it's literally just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of wood. So you can get the pieces of wood, and then this thing over here, it looks like a gunia on camera, but it's really not a gunia. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like paper-ish, but hard paper. So to make it like even better, me I'd use an actual gunia. So you just get a gunia and pin it at the back. Actually, they just stapled it. So you staple it at the back like this so that it's really tight. And then this is just normal thread. I'm sure you can get this thread at supermarkets. And you hang this as well. And also I know you can get wooden pegs as well. Maybe it might be tricky to get these tiny ones, but you can get the bigger ones as well. And that's a really fast and easy DIY to do. From House of Leather, I also got the cutest little buckets ever. So as you can see, it's just like a bucket, a really tiny bucket, and one goes for 150 shillings, and I got 3 of them. And I must confess, when I was buying these buckets, I didn't know what I was going to do with them. I just knew that they were so cute and I'd find something to put in them. So I got the bright idea as I was on my way home to put succulents in them. So I went to this guy. How do I explain where he is? I'll put the name of the road somewhere on the screen because I honestly can't remember what the road is called. And one of the plants was going for 200 shillings. So for all 3 succulents, I paid 600 shillings total, and this is how they look like. So 3 of them are different. I think this one is my favorite because it's just filled the thing nicely. So the guy was so kind and he transferred the succulents into these buckets for me, and he also put for me these stones at the top. I actually think I'll throw away these pink ones. I don't like these 2 pink ones, so I'll remove those ones. And then I also want to spray paint this gold. I know it wasn't really smart of me to get the plants put inside. It could have been much easier to spray paint, but I didn't want to plant it for myself at home. So yeah. So it's the next day and we have changed sceneries. We're now outside to do the spray painting. I tried to start yesterday, but as you can see, I ran out of spray paint. So let me show you the new brand of spray paint that I'll be using. So I couldn't find the same spray paint that I had the other time, so this is the one that I have right now. And yeah, I guess I'm just going to fast forward myself spray painting the 3 cans.
Wish me well as I go into these brown cars. Wish me well as I go into these brown cars.
So this is how the spray painted tins have turned out. I think they are really pretty, apart from some areas like over here. I'll have to come back and get to those white parts. But yeah, I think that's it for now, and I'll catch you guys back inside so that we can set them up. Day 3 of this project. You can definitely do this in one day, but then I'm not really sure what I want, so I'm just going with it. And also I've been really busy. Anyway, I digress. I found this thing in my mom's office. It was basically like a packaging for some security system. So there was like a thing inserted here, and then there's another one of this on the other side. Anyways, long story short is that I thought this would look really nice with my plants. So I plan on using this and then putting each pot on these 3 sections, but then it just looks really plain. I feel like I want to do something to it, so that is what we are going to figure out right now. And I feel like I can do one design on this side and a different one on the other side, so that if I feel like I want this other design, I just turn it to this side and the other one on this other side. So yeah, let's do that.
You're angry with me. How could I leave so soon? But baby, be patient, give it time and you'll see. I'll be back in a couple of moons. Wherever I am, wherever you are, you'll find me in the stars.
it is a couple of days later, and I think I'm finally happy with how my car wall is looking like. It actually took me quite a few days to finish up this video. I don't know why. I wasn't just feeling like everything is where it's supposed to be, but I think I'm happy now. I think I'm okay, apart from my chair, because the filming chair that I use is this one right here, which came with like a matching desk for my study table that I've had since primary school, and then to get at least a pretty chair that I wouldn't be embarrassed showing you guys on YouTube, you know, a nice one that will go with the whole decor that we have. So anyways, I'm sure you guys want to see how everything has turned out, so let's do that now. So over here we have the first item, which for me is, I think, my favorite, because I bought these tiny buckets without really knowing what I'd do with them, and I think everything just came along beautifully. I also kept the previous gold bottles that I had because I felt like it tied everything together, and I also really like the white from the styrofoam. I feel like it breaks the monotony of the gold kidogo, and it also matches with these stones that are inside my plants. I really like this one. I think this one right here is my favorite one. It's so pretty, and because it's like the right size, like it's not too big, it's not too small, so you can see the stones beautifully inside there. So I really like this one, and I think especially it would look very pretty in someone's living room. Then next up we have the picture frame, which I didn't show too much of because I feel like everything was pretty much self-explanatory. So what I did is I used not electrical tape, this other one for water, the tape that people use on water taps. That is the white thing that is holding this picture frame up, and I just hanged it up. I don't know if it's visible, but I just hanged it up right there on the hooks that I previously had. I had to bring it down low so that it can be visible behind my videos. I didn't want it to just be plain and white. And okay, let me get closer. So these are just pictures that we took at a launch that we attended, and these are YouTubers who are around my age. There is Farhana, Wanjirunjiru, and Joanna Kinuthia. And then there is, there is a picture of me right there, and then me and my bestie Samora, and then there is this picture over here that says stay weird, and then there is smile that was previously in my grid, and then the last one over there says girl power. So yeah, that is basically the entire wall, and I really love how the wooden pegs look like, and I feel like this color also really matched the gold theme that I have going on. Then last but not least we have Ivy. She used to be somewhere here at the center, if you guys remember, so I just moved her to the corner, and I made such a big mess while doing that. Let me show you guys. As you can see, we left that whole trail of mud, and also a bit of the clay thing at the bottom broke, so I need to buy one of those again. But she's actually really heavy, like you can't lift her up. Even if you're like 2 people, maybe 5 people can lift this pot thing up. So I just rolled it on the floor, and I think rolling it up on that thing is what broke it. So yeah, so let me show you guys how everything looks like together. Okay, so this is basically a view of my entire filming wall space. I really like it. I like how clean and simple, well, apart from that mess over there that I need to clean up, but apart from that, I really like how simple and how everything just looks like. I'm really happy with it, and also except that chair over there that I need to get rid of. So if any of you guys know where I can get a nice pretty chair, please comment down below, and please don't tell me a chair that's like 7,000 shillings, please. Yeah, be nice to my pocket. So that is it for today's video. If you do happen to recreate any of these DIYs, please take a picture and tag me on Instagram or Twitter, or wait, I don't have a Facebook, so Instagram or Twitter. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you're new to this channel, please subscribe down below for new videos every Mondays and Thursdays. Always remember to work hard and have good intentions. Until next time, bye guys.